Runk. Welcome to Lifeline. It is episode 138. It is Sunday, December 1st. Hello. We made it to December. Hello. There are 30 days left in the year. And guess what? Happy birthday to Richard Pryor, Bette Midler, and Mumbo Jumbo, whoever the fuck that is. Woo! And of course, we'll see you in a few days. Those who are lucky enough or smart enough to have purchased tickets to join us at the next Lifeline live show in Oxnard on December 5th. Tickets in the description below. Get them before they gone.
And if you can't make that, if you don't live in, Oxnard, California or close, then you can sign up for our Patreon, patreon.com/Lifeline Luxury, and you can see the show there.
Yes, you can. Make sure you're subscribed, of course, on YouTube. Super Good Studios. Is that the channel, or is it just Super Good?
Super good.
Super Good.
I don't know. I never know.
And if you want to get my sign up for me, go to my Patreon, patreon.com/Matt D'Elia. All my stuff is going to be there. It is free as of now. Rush over there to sign up. And guess who's on tour?
Me. I'm on tour. I'll be in Brea, California, Fresno, San Luis Obispo. See, that'd be when you scroll up, right, Anthony?
Evil.
Wasn't working.
Wasn't working.
You weren't working. Bing bong, bing bong, boo hoo, boo hoo.
Santa
bing,
Rosa,
bing,
California, Tacoma, Washington, Spokane, New York, Atlanta, all these places. Go to chrisleah.com. But the good thing is that my neck hurts.
Don't care.
No.
No, I don't.
You do?
No, I do not.
Yes, I'm your brother.
It's interesting that I do not. How bad does it hurt? 1 to 10.
5?
That's nothing. That's nothing.
Okay,
I got pain
maybe
at
6.
a 10 every day.
No, where?
Everywhere.
In your heart?
All over my heart, my soul, and my body.
All over my heart. I have pain in my throat here. I don't know what it is, and it's been 4 days, and so it's annoying. So I went and I made an appointment, and I have an appointment next Friday.
Sorry, where is it?
In there.
I can't.
There.
Oh, it's there.
Yeah.
When did you get that tattoo?
I mean, so long ago.
Oh, really? I thought you got that one recently.
No.
All right, man. You have like 8,000 tattoos. I can't keep up.
You thought I got this recently?
I don't know. I'm not paying attention to you.
Well,
your body, I mean.
Well, pay attention to, when I got my chest tattoo, my chest piece.
I don't, actually. I stopped keeping track of your tattoos because you have so many, for real. You've got so many, so.
He leveled up.
Nice.
Whoops. Bring towels. Hey, ladies, bring towels. Hey, ladies, why don't you just come in a wheelchair, okay? Why don't you come in a wheelchair so you don't hurt yourself? Yeah, we don't want you slipping and falling. And I'll tell you what, come in a wheelchair and park it, because when I come around, you don't want to be riding on water either. So anyway.
Just sounds like they just shouldn't go near you or look at you.
Well,
sounds like a safety hazard.
Lay in bed. Lay in bed and look at me virtually. How about that? Because then you're safe. But hopefully you got cover. Hey, ladies, bring covers. Bring extra sheets. We got a Lifeline Studios.
So here. Insecure. You know what people should do?
Yeah, what?
It's December 1st. Everybody thinking about gifts, thinking about Christmas. What are you going to get, everybody? I know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
You're going to get the Lifeline merch at lifelinemerch.com. And if you don't, you hate us. Bye-bye. You hate us? Bye-bye.
So my neck hurts, and I came here, and I've got my neck thing going on, and it's been 4 days. It's probably the worst today. And
really? It's getting worse?
Yeah. I'm spiraling about it.
Are you really?
Uh-huh. So
don't.
Okay.
Just don't.
But what do you think it is?
A pain in your neck that'll be gone. You ever hear the expression of pain in the neck? It's because they're so common that people, when they're annoying, they're compared to pains in the neck.
Well,
bye-bye.
I'm scared that it's like a cancer or something.
Oh, you think it's cancer?
No, I don't think it is, but what if it is?
Okay. Bye-bye to that then.
Worst doctor. You think it's cancer? Bye-bye. Worst witch doctor. It hurts every time I swallow.
Interesting that people do this.
I know.
They get a thing and they think they have cancer. That's not what it is. Shut up.
Okay, but I also can never stop clearing my throat.
That's cancer. Because that is a thing you've had forever, and it's probably been festering
2 years.
forever.
It's been 2 years.
See? So for 2 years, it's been festering.
It's been 2 years.
It's been Uncle festering.
Kristen said that maybe it's because of when I got my nasal stuff fixed. Now it drips down, and I don't know. But I'm going to the ear, nose, and throat doctor to check it out.
That seems extremely possible, actually.
Well, what does she know? She's not a doctor. I asked her, I was like, do you think it's cancer? She says, no. You know what it could be? And she said that. And I said, what do you know? You're not a doctor. But I did ask her.
Which is why you don't ask people.
I know.
Same reason you don't go online.
But I got to do a show tonight, and I'm going to be screaming. It's going to be hurting even more, but I'm going to kill it, dude.
That's fine.
I mean, it's packed. It's going to be packed. It's sold out.
Where's
and I'm going to fucking...
Where's your show?
Irvine.
Oh.
You hear that?
Yeah, I heard
It
it.
was dollars. I just made
What kind of dollars?
$54.
Hey, man.
What?
Hey, man.
Well,
Was that offer up?
hey, dude.
So jealous. Made a bid, you know?
No, Chris isn't selling stuff on offer.
Dude,
I know, but that's
although
that's
you
an
wouldn't think
offer
I
up
would
makes.
be driving somewhere to fucking pick up a chair from Facebook Marketplace either, and I definitely do that because of my wife.
Borat, evil Borat.
I had to go pick up a fucking thing at on Facebook Marketplace, dude. I'm just like, I don't even remember what the last thing I picked up was, but it was last week, and I had to go do it, and I did it. Oh, it was where was it? I had to go to this Chinese parking lot, and
How is a parking lot Chinese?
Because everyone was crashing into each other, and
You know?
because of
A 1940s Catskills duo joke.
because everyone's falling into each other. No, it was a Chinese church parking lot, and I went to. Oh, it was 4 chairs. I went to go pick up 4 chairs.
Okay.
They were really nice.
Where was it? Alhambra?
No, Thousand Oaks. Just made up Alhambra for no reason.
Oh, it's a very Chinese, heavily populated by Chinese people.
You know what else is? China. Slammed you.
Beijing.
Fucking to oblivion.
Interesting.
My throat hurts.
How did it start?
One day. What else you got for me? 4 days ago, woke up, hurt. What else you got for me?
You woke up and it started hurting?
Woke up, and it already was hurting. Probably happened in my sleep.
Yeah, you
what else
probably
you got for me?
slept funny.
For 4 days, it still hurts, and it's getting worse. What else you got for me?
Getting worse is what scares me.
Oh, dude,
The getting worse thing makes me think the chances of it being cancer went up.
All right, well, dude,
I still think it's low, but it went from like 0.04% to like 6.5% likely to be cancer.
come on, dude, you're not serious.
6% spike, but you were so low to begin with that you're still looking good.
So it's at 6% now.
6.5 ish. I'm not a doctor though.
That's not good.
I'm not a doctor.
I need to, because I talk too much, dude. I talk too much.
I'll
man.
say.
I do
You're
these
not going to get
podcasts.
any disagreement there.
I do stand up. I need to take Advil. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take Advil. Anyway, it's fine. But whatever,
Honestly,
we figured it out.
I know the doctor you're seeing. You should talk to him about this. He specializes in, like, obviously, I know you know he specializes. His job is in ENT,
Yeah.
but he deals with singers whose throats constantly hurt all the time.
525,600 minutes. How's that sound, Doc? Do you hear anything weird in there? 525,600 minutes.
Just do that from the waiting room. Is that rent?
Yeah.
Nice.
Dude, how about this? I put a sign up right in the front window, advertisement right in the front window, and all of a sudden success coming out of the blue. Doc, what do you think?
A Little Shop of Horrors?
Yeah.
Nice. I know my show tunes right now.
Two
Damn,
gays.
that's
Two gays.
rare.
Yeah.
Why you say 2 days?
2 gays.
2 gays?
2 gays.
Two.
Because I'm singing and you're guessing it.
Oh, we are 2 gays. That's a good title for the episode.
Well,
we are
is
2
it?
gays. Hey, Tina. Can I pick Tina up or is she going to bite me with
You know
those
what I was
teeth?
thinking about?
You won't bite.
You know what I was thinking about? Do you pick your nose?
Rarely.
Really?
Yeah. I'm always digging in my nose, though, because I put those things in to help
That
myself
counts.
breathe.
Your finger. Oh, okay.
Putting the things
Do you
in.
pick your nose, dude?
Oh, pleading the fifth. The answer is yes.
I'm not going to ask Anthony because obviously he does. But do you? He gets full digits up there. But I pick my nose, and I'm not ashamed to say it. And I don't care, and I'm me, dude. And if that grosses you out, then whatever.
Hey, Tina.
Shades of me. But so I pick my nose, and I pick my kid's nose too. I don't give a fuck. and I saw myself picking my nose the other day on camera, and I go like this. Well, shit, man, nobody really picks their nose. Like when I've never seen anyone on camera just picking their nose, and I just do it.
Do you know why that they don't that you don't see that? I'm saying
Yes.
because it's utterly disgusting.
I know,
and
but
the reason people don't do it on camera is because they know a camera's on them and they don't want to do disgusting things on camera. It's like shitting their pants.
I don't give a fuck though, dude. How crazy raw is that?
It's disgusting.
Do you think it's crazy raw?
Probably it is up in your nose because you pick it so much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you think it's cool that I don't give a fuck that I pick my nose?
Not really. In general, I think it's cool to not give a fuck, but I don't think it's cool that you don't give a fuck that you pick your nose because picking your nose is disgusting.
I care a lot about stuff though, and people and what they think of me. So anyway,
So you're not. So the only things you don't care about people thinking about is how you pick your nose?
maybe I just don't even realize that it looked like that, and now that I saw it on camera, I should stop.
Did it look stupid?
It looked gross.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
So that's fine. Do you have anything you want to talk about, or you know, or get off your chest, or delve into, or anything like that?
I got a new, if you remember, although this might have been on luxury, I was talking about the experience in my shower when the thing came off. Mm-hmm. I got a new shower head. Mm-hmm. And listen to this.
Okay.
Before we should start getting submissions. But I got the plumber, is my first time using them. And you know when you get a first time, like they want you to be repeat bit. They want you to call them again and again and again. They want to make you a lifetime customer, right? Repeat customer. So he's hooking up this thing, and he's clearly a crazy guy. Like he's a crazy guy, but he's not. You know when someone's so crazy, even though they're not being crazy, you know they're crazy. That was this guy.
Their energy.
Yeah. And so, but he's doing the thing, and he goes, "Hey, Matt," and I come in, and he's like, "Do you want me to put this in?" And I was like, to me, that just looks like it just looks like a part. He's just holding a little circular red thing. And I'm like, what is it? And he's like, well, it's illegal if I don't put it in. And I was like, okay, but what is it? And he was like, then he turns the shower on, and he says, see how hard the water's coming out? If I put this in, it'll be half. And I was like, I looked at him, and he looked at me, and we just were quiet for a minute. And I was like, he's phrased this so incorrectly. Yeah. Like he made it sound so enticing, but then he just said it's illegal. Mm-hmm. And so now we're doing the thing of like, who's going to say first what they think? Mm. And he goes, I wouldn't put it in. And I was like, oh yeah, then don't put it in. He's like, okay, good. And what I found out is that in California, and this is, I had to circle back in my mind when I was looking for a new shower head, there were some that I wanted that wouldn't ship to California. And I was like, what is this bullshit? It's because if they don't have the governor inside that makes the water pressure way, 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 way less than it naturally comes out of the shower head, you can't use it in California. Yeah. It's illegal.
So you have to vote for the governor to do it, you're saying?
I'm not at all, not even a little bit saying that. What I'm saying is, isn't that interesting? And now I'm a literal fucking outlaw.
No, but
because I
get that.
I have a crazy cool thing in my house that makes me an outlaw.
Because of the governor that we voted in, that we need that little piece in there.
I'm sure that this law goes way further than Gavin Newsom, though I don't know that that's true.
Okay, so then why'd you bring up the governor?
Oh, that's the fucking joke. Thank you. I did not understand it. Great. It's great.
Why'd you give up?
It's great that you made that joke.
No. You're saying you vote for the governor and then they put something in your water.
Every time you install a shower head in California, Gavin Newsom comes over to make sure the water pressure is only half what it is naturally. Yeah. You got more money?
No, I got a text.
Turn your sounds off.
I did. Dude, I did. Okay? Anyway.
Was it even on in the first place?
I don't know. I don't know why it's on. I couldn't tell you.
I mean, so knows.
Not me.
So
Wasn't me.
knows. It did it on purpose. All right, let's start, Shaggy.
Okay.
Hey guys, love the podcast. Got a question for you.
We talked to him
Sometimes
before.
on my upper thigh area, I get this bit of a warm feeling on my leg, and my immediate thought is, oh man, did I just pee on myself? But I know for a fact I didn't just pee on myself, but it's where my mind immediately goes to first.
This is fantastic.
Ever happened to you? Let me know what you think.
This is fantastic.
That's it?
That's cancer.
That's the whole thing? He doesn't tell us what happened or what caused it?
Fantastic. That is just fantastic.
What is he talking about?
Don't you have places in your body, though, that sometimes tingle, or no? I do.
Like warm, fuzzy tingle?
Yeah,
No.
like I have places that tingle.
And where's that?
Anus.
Your penis when you're coming?
No. If I go like this, There's a place where if I touch it, I feel it in my. Oh, that's
An A1 commercial. An A1 commercial.
No, but no, I feel like this.
It gets you here. It gets right here.
No, I feel it over here, and then but I have places that are warm. I don't remember where, but yeah, every now and then I'm like, oh fuck, man, that's warm again. Tingly. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I haven't pissed myself in a long time. That's funny that he always thinks about that. Honestly, you should piss yourself, see how that feels. I bet it feels way different than what you think it is.
And then you won't think that anymore.
Yep. So go in public, piss yourself. And then walk home, see how it feels, and then you'll know the difference. And also to answer your question, no, it doesn't happen to me on my thigh.
Also, what a first submission to start the show.
We've talked to him before.
I know that's not interesting enough to say twice. Isn't that interesting? What I said?
I thought you said it was his first submission, but it's just the first.
No, it's the first submission of the show.
I understand now.
All right. Skip this guy. Chris gave him great advice. That's all he needs.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, pause.
What's up, Matt? What's
it.
up, Chris?
What's up, dude?
What is it about hanging up your guitars that makes me? It makes me want to do a double backflip on the cement, and I've never done one, and I know I'm going to hurt my neck and concave my fucking head into my spine. What is that?
I don't know. That sounds like not a reasonable response to the sight of that.
You hang your guitars? Here we go.
And why does it? So you're saying it makes you mad?
It is the most. Hey guys, I'm an artist. More than even hanging up your own art, dude.
Isn't it?
It's for space. Yeah,
it's a practical.
I understand
thing,
it's a practical thing. Take that practical thing, shove it right up your ass, though.
Okay,
honestly, and I just put them down. Put them down. Don't have guitars, dude. I fucking hate guitars. I hate guitars.
Why?
Because they sound like shit.
No, they do not.
Electric guitars are all right, but the fucking acoustic ones, and they're going to hang it up and remind me of how they sound.
You know what I realized the other day? Every movie score should be an electric guitar score and no other instruments.
Fully agree.
Yeah.
Or violin.
Yeah, but that's like for dramas and shit. You want like electric guitars for even dramas actually.
Oh, what about drums though?
No.
It's pretty good.
I like drums. I'm just saying electric guitars only. For movie scores from here on out.
I don't know about that.
I do.
Electric guitar? What if it's about fucking what if they do a movie about Mozart or Picasso or like a fucking
a movie about Picasso with an electric guitar score would be
shit.
So
okay, what
sick,
about
dude.
Helena Troy? You did a fucking guitar.
That would be super wild,
man. It would be sick,
yeah,
dude.
You're talking yourself into it.
I mean, what about Attila the Hun? You know what I'm saying?
You're just getting better and better.
So sick.
Getting better and better.
I know. I don't mean to say it like that, but
the more about Jesus would be the best
oh
movie
my
ever,
god,
dude.
that would be sick.
Wouldn't that be
dude.
so crazy?
Batman? What about Batman?
That would be crazy.
He
actually,
doesn't exist. Yeah, no, I know. I'm kidding.
He. Were you stuttering saying he, or were you laughing he?
I wasn't laughing.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
What's up, Matt? What's up, Chris?
What's up?
My name's Zach. I live in Savannah, Georgia. We've got a minor league hockey
there
team
too.
here. And I have
Soon.
season tickets to it. There's 36 games, so it's kind of tough to get to all of them. And so when we have extra tickets, we usually offer them up to friends or people that sit next to us,
I know what's
etc.
coming.
And my question is, whenever that happens, I'll offer them to someone, and then I'll give them a little bit to, give me feedback. Do they want them or not? But if they don't respond pretty quickly, I'm usually hedging my bets to make sure I get rid of these things to ask other people on a first come, first serve basis. But every single time I ask a second person, they say, yeah, sure, at the same time as the first person says,
no.
yeah, I'll
person's
take
out.
them. So I guess my question is, am I an asshole for offering them to multiple people without letting the first person come back? And if so, like, how long do I have to wait? Or is this just normal and the person who was late just needs to deal with
First
it?
person's
Let me know
out.
what you think.
First person's out. They're out.
It's so simple, and I'm going to solve it for you. You're so lucky you submitted this to us.
Oh.
Because once I tell you what to do, you will realize, wow, that was so simple, and I'm so happy. Thank you, Matt.
Okay.
Just follow up with the first person and say, hey, no, like, this is neither here nor there. I'm just trying to get rid of these things so it's not on my mind anymore. Just so you know, if I don't hear back from you in like the next few minutes, I'm going to ask somebody else. That 5-10 minute window passes, you don't have to feel anything anymore because you let him know.
Yeah, you could do that. But I don't think it even matters.
It does to him, though.
He says because he feels bad.
Yeah.
But I'm saying what you're doing is not something that warrants feeling bad.
That's not going to solve his issue. He's still going to feel it because he's him.
It may help to hear somebody.
It may, but what will definitely
of my
help,
stature say.
what will definitely help is if he just clears the entire room of the potentially negative vibe.
What I think you should do is, and this is for sure what I would do. You've got 1 minute to respond. And this is like when you want to decide, like, okay, it's been long enough. You have 1 minute to respond. I'm counting down. And every 10 seconds you go 50, and then you write back 40 in your text. And when it gets to 1, you fire that other text out there, and that person is that first person is done for you. They're done. They don't get asked.
And you're adding like a whole attitude thing into it. For what reason?
I mean, I think it's cool to be like sexy, I guess.
Oh, that's sexy? All right. Well, fold sexiness into it is Chris's advice. My advice is to just kind of make sure the air is totally clear before you even do anything.
Group text? Hey,
sexy,
first person to respond.
Sexy pics of yourself? Oh.
First person to respond gets the tickets.
No.
All right, well, whatever. I'm going to be in Savannah, so go to
Not a
chrissay.com.
contest, you know? All right. Next.
Nice shirt.
Hey, Chris and Matt. My name's Stephanie. I'm from Texas.
Hi, Stephanie.
Chris, I saw you in Grand Prairie in 2022, where I got this shirt.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of, did your shirt get discolored around the neckline too? Is that just me?
Calling
like, is
you
my
out.
sweat toxic?
No,
or
you
what?
just
It's
calling
not
you out.
Because of the
I don't wear
makeup,
face
because of the makeup.
Okay. Anyway, I've been Christmas shopping, and that brought up a question to ask you guys. I was raised to remove the price tag before you give a gift. I think it's rude to leave a price tag on a gift. And I've noticed as an adult that not everybody feels that way. And it's, I was just wondering what your thoughts are. Because, it's like you're actually putting a price tag on your friendship, relationship, whatever it is. And I think that you need to take it off before you give a gift to someone. Even if you think they're going to return it, you can leave a barcode and still
you can do
hide the
that.
price tag.
Gift receipt. Hello.
What are your thoughts? Thanks. Bye.
I think that you should. I try to find as many receipt. What do you call it? What do they call it? They cut off what? They take off the what?
A gift.
Price tag. I find more price tags and put them on, and they confuse the shit out of them. Wait, which one is it? Oh, it could have been $40,000. Could have been $6. You have no idea.
And they have to guess how much you care about them based on that.
Yeah, I don't.
I think more often than not, I mean, who knows, actually, the way people are now. It could be just that they don't care at all. But I think anytime I've done that, I've simply forgotten.
Yeah. I don't remember any
off.
time I've ever gotten something with a price tag on it, ever. Except for maybe mom, you know?
Really?
I didn't take it off. Yeah, but I don't think
I'm sure it's happened, though I can't really remember either.
But I'm just like, I just feel like you always take it off. I don't even know people that don't take it off. Who doesn't take it off? That's so weird, actually.
No, it's definitely happened to me. I just can't remember. Like,
No, I'm not saying it doesn't
stick
happen
with me.
I'm just saying it's weird. It is weird to leave it on.
You think it's that weird?
Yeah, because there's
I don't
no.
think it's that weird.
It's like you're either like, oh yeah, I want them to know I spent a lot of money, or you're like, oh yeah, they're gonna find out that you didn't spend enough money. It's never gonna be like, yeah, oh cool, oh they spent $25.
Here's why I ultimately feel like it's less of a thing than you do. Who cares how much someone spent on you all around?
Women.
But you're saying you care. What do you mean?
No, I don't care. I don't care. I'm saying.
Then why do you care about the price tag?
I don't care. But when you're giving a gift to a woman, they might care.
Revealing itself to be deeper for you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I've ever.
Gold diggers is all I'm saying.
I never thought about this in any capacity, to be honest. And it doesn't make a difference to me either way. But I don't think it's rude. I guess my point is I don't think it's
not rude.
to
It's not
leave it
rude,
on.
yeah.
It's just lazy.
Yeah.
And people nowadays are absolute fucking idiot heathens. And so let's not be surprised when they do brainless activities such as that. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
That's a good one.
On to the next.
On to the next one. My neck hurts.
My eggs hurt.
Get a BJ.
Hi, Matt. Hi, Chris. Hi, babies.
I mean,
My
talking to his
question
family.
is, when you're with a buddy and you say
Pause it,
something to
pause it.
them and it's quiet,
Don't have this lighting in your room unless
That's
you
wild.
are a serial killer. Continue.
totally quiet around you, but
developing
you say
photos.
something and they don't hear you for some reason. And there's just like that awkward sound. It's like, what is the least bitch spin move to do after that? Because if you just say it the same way, you feel like such a bitch. But
What?
if you point out that they didn't hear you, then you're kind of like more of a bitch.
What?
And there's just like no good way out of that. So yeah, what's the best spin move to do? Because I feel like this happens to everyone every now and then. Yeah, I'm seeing you guys with the live Lifeline show in Oxnard in December. I can't wait.
Oh, hell yeah.
This guy's the man.
Oh, he did it good.
That was the first time anybody's ever done it good besides me and him.
I don't even know what he's asking. I don't even know what he's asking.
I do, but it's not something that is in any circumstance ever something to think like this.
Okay.
It's so interesting how people's brains work.
Thank you.
He probably thought that this is a universal issue when in reality no one thinks this way.
Okay.
About this specific thing. I'm not saying he's got like a fucked up brain.
Still don't know what he said.
He's simply saying when you say something and for whatever reason someone doesn't hear you, it's a bitch to say it the exact same way, and then it's also a bitch to point out that they didn't hear him. But just none of that is true in any way.
Wait a
whatsoever.
minute.
That is what he's saying, right, Chris?
No.
Oh.
No, it can't be because that's not even a thing.
Okay, tell me how I'm
He's
wrong.
saying when you're sitting in a room with somebody and you say something, ask them a question, they don't hear you. He thinks it's bitch to repeat the question.
Oh, that's what he just said, though. No.
So exactly what I said. So it's exactly what he said.
Oh, I thought you said something different.
I mean, the biggest mortal enemies of all time. I can't believe. Oh, that's funny. I thought you said something different, like you did with my wife.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought. And
why is it so? Like if I
not.
say
It is not.
If I say something to you like nice hat, you didn't hear me, and I go nice hat. That's not so bitch. What's bitch about that?
No, in fact, I would have ventured to say it is the opposite. If it's anything, it's
And
just,
also, who does this? Nice hat. You didn't hear me when I said nice hat. Who the fuck ever did that in the world?
I'm telling you, this guy's a serial killer. Also, imagine being someone who takes a video of himself and it's pure nostril all the time from the angle at which he took the video.
He didn't give a fuck.
And watches it and just thinks that's good.
He didn't even watch it. He didn't give a fuck.
Yeah. But he gives a fuck about the thing he called in about. Like, this is crazy.
It's not something
crazy
that
to
I've
have
ever
that lighting
thought
in your
about.
room. It's crazy to have that lighting in your room.
Yeah, a lot of
it's
it's
crazy to
weird.
think that way. It's crazy to submit a video where it's all nostril all the time. It's just nuts.
All nostril all the time.
This guy's
Maybe
nuts.
he's a developer. Developers. What's that shit? The Amazon guy or no?
No, the
It's
Microsoft
Steve
guy,
Ballmer.
Steve Ballmer.
Developers. All sweaty.
Yeah, the most sweaty. Yeah. Let's watch
the
him.
man.
Let's watch developers and then move on to the next.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, my throat, dude.
I love this guy so
Look
much.
at the sweat.
It's just
Anthony,
like
have
he
you seen
went
this?
in a pool.
Developers,
You've never seen this?
Developers.
Wow.
Developers.
So many people.
Is he on coke?
No, he's just like that. I mean, maybe he's on
Just an
coke.
extremely passionate businessman.
He owns the Clippers now, right? Good for him. Fucking asshole.
Well, no. I mean,
No, fucking asshole, dude.
Wow.
Don't have that much money. Don't
Oh, yeah,
do
I
it,
agree.
dude.
Yeah,
you have that
it's
much
weird.
money? Fuck you.
it's weird.
And I don't mean because I want it.
No.
But fucking give it to other people. You don't need
Well,
it.
maybe he
Fuck.
does.
Give more of it.
Yeah.
Don't have enough money to buy the Clippers.
You want to talk about some bitch? Whatever the fuck they're doing is the most bitch shit I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, this
All
is
of
the
them.
best one.
All
This
of
is
them.
all of them. There's Gates. Look at
Sweet,
Gates.
sweet.
Gates is the most bitch.
Sweet. Sweet. Will Ferrell.
It's unreal, dude.
Dude.
How
look
could
at-
they be this
look-
way?
Sweet, sweet. Oh. The hopping, dude.
Sit.
Oh my.
Say what? Say what?
Look at Cincy at the end, dude.
Play it
Like
again.
this at the
Play it
end,
again.
like
Play it
this
again.
there.
Play it again. Say what?
I mean, you know, scatting.
Just crazed, dude, to be like that.
It is weird how dorky these fucking guys are, though.
80 bagillion billion dollars worth on that
Trump.
stage, you know?
The way you said it.
Billions and billions.
I think that it's just crazy, like how dorky those guys are. Like it is just really incredible. Let's not forget that ever, right? Like because Jeff Bezos had like a glow up. Let's not forget.
Dude. Oh, let's watch a Bezos. Should we do that on luxury? Are we getting carried away here?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, whatever. What do you want to watch? I don't know.
There's this.
save
It's
it
too
for-
long. We'll
yeah, we'll
we'll
save
save
it
it for luxury.
Which,
Okay.
what is it?
It's a Bezos fucking expert, dude. Which Bezos are we talking? It's like a 2020 segment from when he still had his like book like warehouse, and he's
Yeah,
walking
we
through
saw it, yeah. All right,
some.
we'll do it for luxury.
And he's driving around in like a Honda Accord. or
knows
something.
it so well, dude.
directed it, cut it together. We used to work for 2020.
It was my video and it got stolen from me.
All right, yeah, we'll watch it on luxury.
and he's driving a 96 Accord, right? Go ahead.
Watch it on luxury.
Matt, Chris, love the show. What's up? My name is Eric. I'm actually
up?
listening to The Clenching right now, the
Nice.
latest episode. Go watch it on YouTube, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts.
Nice, thanks, man.
And you guys were talking about when women come on too strong. And
Happens
I
to me all the
thought
time.
of a situation where I was at a bar and a very attractive young lady
I can
did
relate.
one of these from across the bar. And I was like,
Fucking
layup.
nah.
You know, it's
I
just
missed
an
it. You
absolute
like this?
layup. I was
Oh,
talking to her
well,
for a
happens to me
bit,
all the time.
and her name was Leia, which was very cool because I'm a Star Wars fan.
Your last
And,
name begin with a P. Layup. Ha.
She asked me what I wanted. She's like, "What are you looking for?"
What?
And I was like,
Confidence.
"Got to try to be respectful." So I was like, "Oh, I'm trying to find my girlfriend, right? I'm trying to find, blah blah blah." I also have a girlfriend now, so if she sees this, I apologize.
You're doing everything fine. What's
So
the
far,
problem?
kind of. I mean,
I ruined that because she just ended up leaving 10 minutes later. I totally misread that situation. So that just sucks. Second part, how do I deal with if I open up the door for someone? I love opening up the door for people. Makes you feel good.
Yeah.
Some very simple, takes zero time. You just open up the door. But if someone uses the other door, if it's like a double door,
that's a good question.
and they use the other door still, even though you're opening it, what do you do? Do you punch them in the back of the head?
well, no.
Do you drop toe hold them into the sidewalk?
No.
Like that nothing is more disrespectful to me than that. So how do you deal with that?
Sometimes they're not sure if they're going to be holding it for them or not. I get that. They're like, oh, I don't know if he's doing it for me or not, or if he's going to let go. And then I get cracked inside the head by the fucking door he's holding, and then he feels bad. I'm just going to avoid this whole situation. No, open up this door.
That's rare, though. No.
What's rare?
What he's describing.
I don't think it's rare.
Really.
I don't think it's that rare.
People aren't paying attention.
Yeah, they're just not paying
It's
attention.
probably that is what I would guess, but I mean, I can't think of a time that's even happened to me.
But what I don't get is, how did he misread this? That's one thing.
What do you mean? How did
The lady at the bar goes like this.
I don't think he misread it. I think he blundered it. I don't think he was like, "What's that mean?" But when she was so upfront and asked, "What do you want?" he was not ready to answer. So he went back to what he would usually answer with in a situation like that, which is to be extremely respectful and not
they don't-
lie, because he's not lying, obviously.
If somebody went like this to me and I went over there, that's not me, bro.
You didn't say anything. That was utterly without content.
Dude, if somebody ever goes like this to me and I go over there,
Yeah.
dude, hey, that is a hologram or it is a fucking clone. That is not the Chris D'Elia you know.
Oh,
I will not be doing that, dude.
wait. Hold on. If you were single and a beautiful woman went like this to you from across, you would what? You would do what?
If there was a fire in the place, I would burn alive.
I'm asking
not
you what
moving.
you would do.
Yeah.
You'd feet planted. You would not move.
Hey, dude, you want to get me to stay? You do that, dude.
What if you want to get you to move? You say stay.
You probably could scream fire, yeah. But I mean, like, if you go like this to me, dude,
What are you, 7 years old?
44, dude, and if you go like this to me, the more beautiful you are, the more chance I have staying.
I'm
You're
not.
welcome, dude. And that's honestly, a life hack. I know we're not single here, but life hack, dude. Life hack, Anthony. If you don't do it, dude. You stay freaking put, because the second you move, she got you. The second you move, she makes the rules. The second you move, when you don't move, you play by your own rules, dude. You're fucking so cool if you don't move.
That is
Anthony's
so
not single.
I know. I'm saying, I know you're not single, Anthony.
That is
Oh,
so.
you can't. You're saying don't do that if you're.
If you're single, I'm giving single people advice here,
Why are
okay?
you talking to Anthony?
If you're, I'm saying, I know you're not single, Anthony, but listen to me.
Okay.
I don't know. I just singled him out, dude.
Okay.
Saying single too much. But if you're single and a woman at a bar goes like this, bro, the second you, game over. The second you game over. The second you, No
Just-
whammies, no whammies. Dude, hey, dude, go like this to me. You're a hot chick, and I'm single. If I'm single, you're a hot chick at a bar. You go like this to me.
I can't even express how much I disagree.
You need towels, dude. I'll tell you what. When you say no, towels. I bring towels just in case. If I was single, I'd bring towels just in case a woman went like this, because I know when I stay put, she's gonna need a fucking.
Well, you're definitely gonna stay
raft.
put if you're not single, so you might as well bring towels anyway.
Yeah. So, shit. You're right, huh?
So here's the deal. Everything you just said, every fucking syllable you just uttered was diametrically opposed to correctness.
No.
Yes. Dude.
No, dude.
Why would you not go? It doesn't, just go.
If someone
it's-
were to
and-
say, okay, if a woman were to say to you, you look really great in this light, what do you do?
Wait, say that again? Sorry.
If a woman were to say, you look really great in this light, what do you do?
Thank her.
No. I move. You're not telling me where I look great. Hey.
No one's ever needed
yeah?
more therapy
Hey,
than
hey.
the version of you in this episode.
You look great in this light, Chris. Oh, really? Good douche. Hey, you're welcome. Hey, thank God I brought towels.
How did you ever hook up with anyone?
Bro, this is the thing. It works, dude.
No, man.
I need an
That
infomercial.
is nothing you're saying is accurate.
Some of it is. I can agree.
There you go.
This
Good
fucking
douche,
idiot.
dude.
This
sorry,
fucking
I'm sorry.
idiot.
Good douche.
Idiot. Idiot.
You look great in this light. No. Dude, that's not up to you, sweetheart.
So stupid. Just 7 years old. Anti like anything. What? That makes even less sense because all that is a compliment. That's not telling you what to do.
Well, you got to learn. I mean, you know, people are gumshoes to this, and then people are experts. And you know, to the gumshoes, I say, if a woman tells you look good in this certain light, you fucking sidestep.
What is
You
is it-
strafe.
That's what gumshoe means? I thought that was like like an amateur detective.
Yeah, a new. Yeah, right, exactly. An amateur.
Changing the definition.
Well, dude, I mean,
as we
bro,
speak.
I'm.
I
you know,
get it.
I'm a
I get
linguist,
it. I'm just
okay?
saying.
But
But
what
I'm
I'm
a linguist
saying
if you
is-
use the wrong fucking word.
What I'm saying is, dude,
Stop licking me now.
if
Immediately stop licking me.
now that would turn a woman on if a woman was licking you and you said that. Good douche central. Good douche
Immediately
central.
stop licking me. Hey, June, I love
Hey,
you. But
we need
get
a
off.
beaver. We need a beaver, dude. We need a beaver.
A fucking zookeeper.
No. Hey, dude. Hey, if I'm at a bar, and you're going to be doing this kind of stuff and saying I look good in certain light, we need a beaver, okay?
Whoa, dude, I don't know what you're saying at all.
Because somebody needs to build a dam.
Oh, I got you, yeah.
Watch out for the levees, is what I'm saying. If you tell me I look good in the light.
Dude, I was reading about this study about beavers, and they removed beavers from their natural habitat for 4 straight generations. Then they brought the beavers back, and they built dams in the exact same way that they always had.
And yes, that's very cool, and that's what we need. If I'm around at a bar,
Those are the
and
kind
some
of
woman
beavers
tries
you
to
need.
tell me
yeah.
what to do. What?
Those are the kind of beavers you're talking about that you need. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Dude, imagine if you said that to a woman. If she goes like this, and you go like this, and then she walked over and you said, "You must have a beaver."
I mean, she'd think something else, and you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. But if it
And
wasn't,
she'd
that,
already
I'm
be gone,
Get your
yeah.
mind out of the gutter. But I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
sweetheart, I didn't realize that you brought a beaver tonight. You must have brought a beaver, because there's no way I'm coming over there if you go like this. And I'm the king of good douche.
Stupid.
And what if she right then just goes like this? Whatever you say.
What if that would just never ever happen? So I don't know how to answer what if, you know. You'd be bank tanking. You'd be going bye-bye and straight home.
Don Juan de Westlake.
Don Juan Delia.
Don Juan de Downtown.
Dude, every time anyone says Beaver, this makes no sense. It's so stupid. But anytime someone says Beaver in like not a context where you're actually looking at beavers, I think of the joke in the original Naked Gun when Priscilla Presley they first meet. She's up like on the ladder in the library.
Yeah.
And it's a shot of Leslie Nielsen. He's looking up and he just says, and she's got a dress on.
Yeah.
And he's looking up at her and he says, "Nice beaver."
Yeah.
And obviously you think what you think. And then she comes down with this big ass stuffed beaver. So dumb, but so good.
Yeah.
My favorite movie of all time.
I wish they made movies like that still. Anyway.
No, they don't.
All right, next one.
What's up, Chris and Matt? It's Andrew.
Coming in so
and I am
hot.
also Team Burp. Quick question,
Worst
though.
team.
Does it make it better or worse whenever somebody burps and then
Oh, worse.
blows it away?
Come
Like
on.
they'll be mid-conversation and be like, Like, I appreciate the effort of
Yeah,
you not
exactly.
wanting
I
to
don't.
He's
smell
right.
the
I
burp,
don't.
But
I don't.
that shit's gross.
Move
Yes.
your fucking face.
Picturing a burp just flying through the
Yeah,
air,
he's
is-
exactly right.
disgusting.
Yeah. He knows what he's talking about.
What do you guys think?
I think no caller or submitter has ever been more right in the framing of their question. That is exactly why it's gross. It's not gross for any other reason besides you're bringing attention to the fact
Right.
that it is a thing that is disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that. If you happen to burp by accident, don't make it a whole show about how you're respecting people.
Yeah. I go like this when I burp it by mistake. I go, I zip it up in a bag
Oh,
and I ship
nice.
it out.
Nice,
Because, dude, but I do actually do that with my anus when I fart.
Oh, okay.
And then my anus goes,
Little lips come out and blow it that way.
no, that's disgusting, dude. Don't ever bring attention to it. If you're gonna, dude, if you burp and do that, you're a specific kind of fucking asshole. Because if you're gonna burp, go like this. Move your fucking head. I'm doing the bare minimum, dude. Dude, you
It's
fucking
crazy, yeah.
asshole.
Yeah, no, it's true.
You deserve a rock in the face.
You're not even doing the thing you're just signaling.
You're
It's nothing.
showing the person how much you don't give a fuck about
basically
them, is what you're doing.
Yeah. Oh god, that's funny because
Yeah.
they're doing it to do the opposite.
Yeah.
but it's completely hollow.
It's like if someone tells a joke and you go, ha. It's like that. You're showing them what you're not doing.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm not.
right,
hey,
yeah, it's so
It's so
disgusting.
shitty, dude.
It's also just so disgusting. This is the kind of thing that grosses me out even to like talk about. It's
I know.
crazy.
You
It
do have
makes
those things.
It makes me upset.
You do have those things.
Anyway, you're right, Andrew. Thank you very much.
Mm.
Next submission.
What's up, Matt and Chris? Got a question about something I've been getting ridiculed my whole life for.
Shout out to Taro.
And not only do I think I
guy's
don't
great,
deserve the ridicule,
Yeah.
but I think that everybody else that doesn't do it my way is wrong.
Okay,
Nice.
this ought to be good.
Thanksgiving's coming up. You got your plate of food, right? You got your turkey, your mashed potatoes,
You do.
your corn, your carrots,
You do.
biscuits, all that.
Yeah, I know how it works.
Oh, keep
The
going.
only right way to do this is to eat one at a time. For example, if you want the mashed potatoes, eat all your mashed potatoes. Once all the mashed potatoes are gone, then you can move on to the corn or the green beans. You eat all those green beans. Then you eat all the turkey.
I get it.
The chef
No, keep going.
prepared each one of those with the hopes that you would enjoy it. You have to enjoy each one for what it is. The only exception is if you put the corn in the mashed potatoes and you put
fucking guy.
the gravy on everything, you put the biscuit in the mashed potatoes and scoop it and take a bite, that's fine. But as for just eating the plate, you have to eat one at a time, experience each flavor, enjoy each flavor, move on to the next one and enjoy that one. If you just go corn and then
Jordan Peterson, if he
biscuit
hit his head.
and then turkey and then back to the corn, you're wishy-washy. I don't like that.
Jordan Peterson,
What do you
if
guys
he hit
think?
his head. Dude, that is, you're describing, and this is coming from me, bro, who has crazy rules. You're just describing preference.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
I like and appreciate the way you broke it down.
Yeah.
But you're just describing the way you like to eat.
yeah, and especially when you got into the only exception is the corn with the gravy and the thing. It's like,
yeah,
dude,
it's like you like that mix.
yeah. This is crazy, and you're being racist when it comes to food. I mix it up the way I want to mix it up. It tastes good, the ratios I want to have it with, and that's up to me because it's my plate.
Yeah.
Serve it separately. I will ratio it myself on the plate.
Also, what if you like one thing that you put on your plate less than another thing? It's like you don't. What if you have a bite of like say the third thing you decide to go through, and there's 5 things on the plate. You realize isn't that good. You're gonna finish it before you go on to the 4th or 5th thing that you're gonna like better. Like you're a complete fucking psycho.
Psychopath, bro. Yeah, hey, dude.
This is psychopathic eating behavior.
You're a psychopath, and I don't want you delivering my packages or whatever you do.
Psychopathic eating behavior. It looked like he was some kind of animal groomer.
Well, I don't want you grooming my animals, dude.
Or like he ships horses.
I don't want any horses from you.
His one exception is complete bullshit.
His one exception is
what was
crazy.
that?
Also, it was too long.
That
one
made him-
exception. If you eat the corn with the mashed potatoes and you put gravy in it and also a biscuit, and if you're eating stuffing already, then okay.
Crazy. Just exhibiting crazy eating behavior.
And that was Steve Turturro, John Turturro's son. So that's cool.
Yeah. Interesting, huh? How the shape of people's mouths affects the way they speak so much.
Mm-hmm.
Made you mad. Okay, next.
No, it didn't make me mad. It was fine. It didn't make me mad. And this guy has the most.
What's up, Chris and Matt?
I mean, Jesus Christ.
Oh my
I'm
God.
Joe from Massachusetts.
Yeah, we know.
I'm gonna keep this short.
Didn't.
So my dog just died.
Oh,
and,
sorry,
fuck.
dude.
We took him to the vet, and I was wearing this hoodie. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And it's got all his
Grower
fur
died.
on it and shit. So I'm not washing it.
Yeah.
I just want to get your recommendation on which one I should buy,
Ha.
because I'm gonna need a new one. 'Cause this one's never getting washed again.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Aw.
What's your recommendation?
Damn, I'm sorry
You
about
guys
your
helped
dog.
me through a lot, so I figured
I'll send you
I
a.
respect
let
your
the man
opinion on what
finish.
you think I would look good in.
Oh, wow.
Full look. Thanks.
But thanks.
Let us know your size. We'll send you
I'll
something.
send you one. Yeah, have him find out his size. I'll send him one. That's too bad. Hopefully, he didn't buy one already. And if he did,
Send you a new one.
guess I'm going shopping. But I will. I'll send you a new one. Whatever you want. Whatever your size is. That sucks, man.
Give him a couple. Give him one of the new merch ones.
Well,
too.
you're asking for a lot. No, he does watch Lifeline, so we'll give him a Lifeline one too. Yeah, that'd
and he
be good.
said,
All right, cool.
we've helped him do a lot. So,
Yeah. Well, which means
Help
we already
him-
kinda
help-
did a lot of shit for him.
help
We
him-
don't need to
help
give
him
him
through the-
anything, but we will.
help him
Because
through the
we're nice.
winter. It's cold. It's cold as hell in Massachusetts.
Right. But I'm just saying we've already done a lot for him. But okay, he said those are his words. Those are his words.
Joe from Massachusetts. It's tough.
We'll
Tough
send you
losing-
something. Yeah, get his info. I mean, even though you probably already have it, but that's sad, man. I hate that shit.
Oh, dude. Yeah, that is really, really sad. I just gave me a memory of
Just
something.
realized it's sad.
No. There's such a difference, and I've been wanting to talk about this. There's such a difference in your pet dying suddenly than there is when you know your pet's sick and then it dies. It sounds like that was a sudden thing for this guy, and that's really upsetting, and I'm sorry to hear it.
That's what you remembered?
Well, I remember my dog, Billy, died, and it was a really long period of time, and it was so much easier than I had anticipated, because she's my favorite dog ever. And I was expecting it to be really, really terrible, but it really wasn't.
Why?
Because I had already kind of made peace with everything. And it was just the moment she went was just
interesting.
already accepted. When it's sudden, it's just topsy-turvy, turns everything upside down.
Yeah. Man, maybe you shouldn't get dogs.
Not for that reason.
It is weird, though, because they're a lot of work.
Yeah, it
and
is
then
weird.
you're getting heartache in 12 years or whatever it is.
It's so weird. It
really is weird.
The fact that, I mean, people just are wired to care for things. Just is true.
Well, I mean, not
really-
crocodiles.
Right. That's why they get dogs and not crocodiles. Some people get crocodiles, though.
How about the person? You ever heard about the thing where the guy had a boa constrictor and the boa constrictor wouldn't eat, and he was like, "What the fuck? My boa constrictor won't eat." And then he found out it was because it was getting ready to eat him.
What? That's the craziest thing ever. What are you talking about?
He's like, I want to be hungry so I can finish this dude.
And how did he learn that was what was going on?
Like this.
Halfway in the mouth.
Oh,
That's what you were waiting for. Wow. Yeah, don't.
I get it now.
How about those people who sleep with their boa constrictors and wake up or don't wake up because they got killed in the night?
Is that a real thing? I mean, I know everything's a real thing because everyone's so stupid, but like, that's. So,
I don't know if that's like a common thing, but I read an article about a woman who did that.
Slept with a boa constrictor?
Yep.
That's the dumbest fucking thing.
Is there anything dumber?
No.
Not really. It's the maximum amount of dumb. You can only get that dumb.
I guess so, yeah. That's fucking horrible.
Snake people trip me out, man.
Yeah,
they're just the snakes are very cool, but they're completely disgusting.
Dude.
Why would you want to own one? Yeah. Really,
When they're just
really
like this.
weird, dude.
Here we come in the doorway. Here comes Alan. They always name it some bullshit like that.
People
right.
with just exotic pets are
It's weird.
a trip.
It's
dude.
weird. And they're always wearing all brown. All right, next one.
What's up, guys?
What's
It's
up?
your boy, Steven Gutenberg, as Chris would say. I don't know, maybe this would help a little bit.
It's not.
Great show in Toronto, by the way. I loved it. Oh
Thank
my
you.
God.
It's not
I brought 3 people that had never seen you before, and I created 3 new people to get into the house, to
That's
get into
amazing.
the cabin, bro.
Cool, man.
All right, my question
I
is,
love that.
when you're seeing somebody on the street or like just walking randomly in public,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like sometimes you'll get somebody that will give you a nod, right?
Yeah.
Is it a nod up or is it a nod down?
Mm-hmm.
And then when they give you that nod, what do you give back? Are you one of these guys or do you nod down?
Well, it depends.
Psychology suggests that if you nod down, it's kind of like, I see you,
Yeah.
you're in my peripheral,
Acknowledgement. Yeah.
but I acknowledge you, and there is still like a threatening thing because you're protecting your neck by nodding
Okay.
down versus somebody that you know a little bit better
Yeah.
or you're an acquaintance with,
You feel open with.
and you nod up
Sure.
as a sign of showing your neck.
Vulnerability.
I don't know. What do you guys do when you're out in public versus just like in a setting where you're more comfortable in? Do you nod down to randoms and then nod up to your buddies or your acquaintances? Or are you one of those guys that just nods down all the time? Or
If
nods
I'm-
up? I don't know.
if I'm-
Now that I've read about this, it messes me up in public. And I always nod up because I don't want
Oh,
to be
you're
a
asking
bitch.
for it.
All right, man. Well, you're not going to get stabbed in the neck.
I don't know. What do
know?
you guys think? Love you both.
I think that if I'm comfortable with somebody or if it looks friendly, I'll go like that. I'll nod up. If it's somebody that I deem as, who knows, I very quickly unbutton my pants and I pull my pants down and then I start doing the helicopter thing with my penis and I do it so fast that he's pushed backwards with the wind force.
Okay.
Because I think that he's a threat and he needs to know
So
how large and in charge I am.
as a response to the threat, you pull down your pants,
Swing my penis
And-
like a helicopter.
expose your very valuable testicles
Well,
to the potential threat.
but he can't get to it because I'm swinging it so fucking hard that it's going like, it look. You know what it looks like?
he
It's going,
can't come against the force.
yeah, because
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what
yeah.
it is it's going so fast that you think it's going slow. It's like one of those things. You know when
Or
you see
you think-
rims and you're like, how is that not going that fast? It's going fast, but it's just an
Yeah.
optical illusion.
Or you look and it looks like you don't even have a penis because it's going so
Right,
fast. Yeah.
but I have one.
Yeah. What are your nuts doing?
I leave those in the car.
Oh, interesting.
No, I
Speaking
do
of-
both.
Speaking of like evolutionary
I do both.
stuff, design, threat, assessment, all that stuff.
Mm.
Man, we made a mistake getting off all fours. Everything's exposed. Speaking
No.
of things being exposed, you're on all fours. Your heart and your genitals
Yeah,
are
true.
covered. You stand up, heart, testes, just right there for
Except for
any
when
kind
you're
of
bent
predator.
over, your testes are from behind. Are you don't know what's going on back there, and they could just literally grab your balls off or butt fuck you. Hey, don't butt fuck me.
What's more dangerous though, having it constantly exposed from the front, or having them like kind of hidden between your butt and legs and like from the back? I
No,
think
because
it's
you can. If somebody comes at you in your heart and your test pop pop pop. You know what I mean?
interesting.
But if you're just monkeying around and someone goes, I'm gonna kick that guy in his fucking taint, they could do it. You don't even know. You go, ooh, that's smart.
Well, anyway, we came up right to survive because we had to run faster from all the guys that were killing us because all the trees went away in the savannah and we had to go like this instead of like this. to go up trees because there were no more trees. We had to run, so we had to go like this.
You know that?
Yeah.
You weren't back then.
I was not back then. That's true. I'm not that old.
So we don't know.
We do know.
How?
Because of the, what do you call it? The carbon dating in the layers of Earth.
Yeah.
Trees went away. There was some crazy weather incident hundreds of
probably El
thousands of
Nino.
years ago, whatever.
It's probably El Nino.
Yeah, it was El Nino in Africa. That's what it was. All right. One more.
What's up, Lifeline? It's the Brazilian guy again. I don't know if you guys remember my story,
Can sing so
but
well.
I had a girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
She went to Canada. She got a friend.
Oh, yeah.
We broke up,
Oh, yeah.
and she immediately had the horizontal mumble with
Oh,
him.
yeah.
So, okay. But I have some news. First of all, the bad news. I found out that while we were dating, still, they had already slept together.
No, you don't say.
I mean, they didn't have the horizontal mumble from what I heard, but they did spoon. So, still cheating, in my book, at least.
So Brazilian to say that.
But
Yeah,
the other news, a little bit of karma happened. Basically, she kind of fell in love with him, but he had went to Brazil also before he went back to Canada to continue school.
So Brazilian.
And he got a girlfriend in Brazil.
Right.
This
So
guy.
when he went back,
Brazilians
when
can't
she
help
wanted to tell him what she felt, he didn't really give a f because he's dating.
This guy's got good.
So yeah, that's a little bit of karma
Brazilians
for her
can't,
ass.
they can't help
Yeah, I don't really want to be mean, but she kind of did some really bad stuff. So
Sure.
I'm good with being a little bit of an asshole. So yeah, I'm doing really good. Thank you guys for the advices. I mean, therapy did most of the work, but you guys also helped. So
We helped,
thanks.
yeah.
And yeah, that's it. That's what happened. Other stuff happened.
I'm
a little
sure.
bit of more personal, other karma.
Killed him.
But I'm
Yeah.
not comfortable sharing that, even though
Oh, wow.
did bad shit to me. I don't want to, So
Oh.
thanks, guys.
Cried so hard
Straight
after he ended
up.
this.
This is going to be evidence in a court of law in
Yeah.
Brazil.
We're going to be in a Netflix documentary, right?
This is going to be a clip. We're literally going to be in the documentary.
Yeah. I know exactly. So, dude, Brazilians can't help it. Dude.
In that video, in the background, there's a piece of evidence of the weapon he used to kill her, and they're gonna like zoom in and digitize it so it's not so pixelated.
Brazilians can't help it. They can't help it. They're men and women. They're too sexy,
dude.
They can't help it.
The only truly
they fuck whoever.
Actual experience I had with a Brazilian woman. This is way long ago. We lived in the valley. I think we lived together.
I remember this. You met her at Starbucks.
I met her at this. Was it a Starbucks?
I don't know, but it was a good thing I wasn't there first because I would have fucking scooped it up.
Listen to what happened though. It's just kind of coming full circle with this thing.
Oh yeah.
She was older than me by a good amount.
I remember.
At least 10 years older. And she was with a friend, and I thought, man, that girl is so attractive.
Right.
Like this is such a sexy woman at the random Starbucks in shitty Sherman
I
Oaks.
remember.
I'm glad you remember. I'm just gonna keep telling the story though, because
No. I'm saying I want to hear it. I love it.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
confirming it's true. Good
And
thing I wasn't there.
I was like, damn, I gotta talk to this girl. She was just deadlock on my eyes. I was like, one of those rare situations where there's no doubt whether you should approach or not, right? Because like it's being made clear.
Right.
Her friend, just before I even have to do anything, her friend comes up and says hi. She's very sweet. She seems embarrassed, and I'm like, oh no. She was looking at me for her friend or something.
Right, and the hot one's for Chris.
And her friend's really sweet, and she's like, hi, introduces herself. My friend is visiting from Rio de Janeiro.
Very, very dangerous city.
Yeah, good thing she was not there at the time.
Good thing you weren't there.
And she would like to meet you. She doesn't speak any English though. And I was like,
but she speaks the language of love.
This is well, she's Brazilian, of course.
That's what I'm saying. They can't help it.
Right? Yeah. You know what they speak in Brazil?
No, what?
Portuguese.
Yeah, no, I know that. I thought you were making a joke. But they fuck whoever they want, and they do it. They cannot help themselves.
The language they speak is fuck whoever they want ease. And we immediately, I was like, well, yeah, of course I want to meet her. Like, and so, but I didn't know, what do you do with someone who does not speak your language at all?
You speak
I could, in a really broken, really, really, really like distant way, could kind of approximate Portuguese.
Right.
So I kind of sometimes understood her. Anyway, it was just like she was in town for like another 4 or 5 days, and it was crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy. And then obviously I never saw her again.
The rest is just details.
Brazilians though, huh?
Yeah, dude, they can't help it. They fuck whoever they want.
It was definitely true, and her name was Camille, spelled Camille, but she pronounced it Camille.
Camille.
Yeah.
Camille. You and her fucking.
Exactly.
Camille. Dude, you.
Wow.
Brazilians, it's not up to them.
Right. They're controlled by their passions.
It's not up to them. They're at a Starbucks and whoopsie daisy. You know?
Literally.
They're at a Denny's and whoopsie daisy.
Yeah, man, woman.
They're at a bar mitzvah and whoopsie daisy. They're at, they're in the open jungle and whoopsie daisy. They cannot help it. The men and the women are too sexy and sexual, and it's nuts, dude. BBL is named after them, Brazilian butt lift, because they just can't help it. Their rumps, the way they are, the way they look, it's just out of control.
Brazilians have a beautiful, amazing skin. Dude.
Well, Your Honor, she was Brazilian. Well, Your Honor, he was Brazilian. We couldn't help it.
Brazilian jiu-jitsu, the reason it's grappling based is so that
they can rub
dicks
their
can
penises
slip
on it.
inside
Yeah.
vaginas and accidentally procreate. Accidentally procreate.
What do you want from me? That's what they do, like when they fuck. I didn't mean to, and they say,
I'm making them sound like they're just straight up from fucking Tijuana.
Well, you know what I mean, but I don't know. Brasil. I guess they sound like that. Brasil. So
Rio, by the way, I know you said this, and it drives me fucking nuts that I have to even say this part, because if I don't, you'll be like, but I said that already. But I already said that. I already knew that.
It's a dangerous
As
area.
if we're not on a fucking live, like broadcasting this to thousands of people. Many thousands of people. Thank you very much. Rio
trillions
is extremely fucking dangerous, dude.
I said that.
Like, kind of like don't go there level dangerous.
I know. No, it has demons. It has demons, and also, who's that guy? Bane.
Bane's there?
Bane's in Rio.
Cool.
My friend's in Brazil right now, and he said he's staying at a hotel, and they're like, "Oh," stopped him before going outside. He's like, "Take your necklace off and put that in your room."
I've heard that for sure. Watches and shit. Yeah.
And he probably ended up fucking the guy too that said that, because they can't help it.
He did.
Hey, Brazil. Hey, when you're in Brazil, you take the necklace off. You don't want to. Anyway.
I mean, fixing a microphone.
Take it off.
Fixing a microphone.
I'll take my necklace off. I guess. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh.
A demon.
Exactly. They have them there. Is that Bane? Oh, while you're busting. Is that Bane? Oh. He's just like this. Welcome to Rio. The movie Rio is not about this place. It's a cartoon bird.
So stupid.
It's Pixar. If you go watch a movie and you try to watch a movie about Brazil and you Google Rio, you won't get a movie about Brazil. You'll get a movie starring Johnny Depp where he plays a bird or a frog or something, I think. For some reason, that's a movie. That's Rango.
Idiot.
Rio is also another one, though.
Yeah, it is.
It's actually Rango. Just out in the courtyard of a hotel. It's Rango now that I think about it. What the hell is he doing, man?
Why is
Brazil is crazy, huh?
Bane does this?
Bane always was doing that.
I don't remember. It's so insecure to be holding on your collar when you talk.
In the Batman movie, Anthony remembers it because he knows all things comics because he's a fucking dork.
So mean.
I meant Rango. Anyway, Rio, I think, is also a movie about a bird, but Rango's about a frog, and that was the one that Johnny Depp played.
Rango's a reptile, not a frog.
Rango's a reptile is what I mean.
Iguana, right?
Iguana, yes. It's about an iguana, and it's called Rio. And Johnny Depp does the voice of it anyway.
Not at all how Bane sounds, you know?
Well, kind of. I mean, kind of. Anyway. Thanks for watching. I'm on tour, chrisleah.com. Sign up for our Patreon so you can watch a live episode of this. Patreon.com/lifeline luxury. Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.